Welcome to our short video on Battery Doctor solar products. Solar panels generate free power from the sun. They convert free sunlight to electricity with no moving parts, no maintenance, and zero emissions. Solar has come a long way in the past 5 years. It has advanced even further with our Battery Doctor panels, as you will see. Here's a little background. Solar panels can be wired in a number of ways, depending on your requirements. First, they can be wired individually to charge individual batteries. Second, 2 or more panels can be wired in parallel to increase current capacity. Third, they can be wired in series to increase voltage for 24, 48, or even higher voltage system requirements. Battery Doctor offers 2 different types of solar panels: monocrystalline and amorphous. Monocrystalline solar panels. These efficient and typically more expensive solar panels are made with monocrystalline cells. These solar cells use very pure silicon and involve a complicated crystal growth process. With Battery Doctor's entrance to the market, we have led the charge to reduce monopanels' prices. Now they are much more affordable than they used to be several years ago. Amorphous solar panels. Here, a thin layer of silicon is deposited on a base glass plate to create the effect of a solar panel. Amorphous solar panels are much more favorably priced, but their energy efficiency is not as high as monocrystalline panels. A major advantage of our Battery Doctor amorphous panels is that they are designed to work in any time sun, therefore allowing you to capture power in low daylight conditions. Mono panels require more direct sunlight. Your needs and demands require a proper analysis on which panel is best for you. For example, if you're looking for a portable unit or a unit that will collect power in all daylight conditions, amorphous solar panels may be the right choice for you. If you're looking for something to be mounted a little more permanently, for your RV for example, mono panels might be more applicable to your needs. Let's talk about sunshine across the U.S. First, each zone shows the average number of hours of sunshine per day. This is helpful for mono-panel applications. Second, it is important to calculate the potential solar power using the proper zone in your area. Here are just a few examples. Let's say you have one 80-watt mono solar panel in the 5 to 5.5 zone. Let's assume this one panel of 80 watts times 5 hours equals roughly 400 watt-hours of potential output power. Another way to calculate potential solar power is by using amp-hours. An 80-watt panel at 12 volts will produce about 5.5 amps under strong sunlight. If you have 5 hours of sun times 5.5 amps, you will get approximately 27.5 amp-hours of output power per day. Let's say you have 3 20-watt amorphous solar panels in the 5 to 5.5 zone. That would mean 3 panels times 20 watts times 5 hours equals 300 watt-hours of available potential power each day. Using the amp-hours to calculate this previous example, a 60-watt panel system at 12 volts will produce approximately 4 amps under strong sunlight. If you have 5 hours of sun times 4 amps, you will get 20 amp-hours per day of available power. Let's look at the different solar choices that are available from Battery Doctor. Our Battery Doctor 1.8 watt solar panel is strictly a battery maintainer. It is not designed to charge your battery. It is designed only to maintain it. This panel is useful when a vehicle is stored or not in use for a period of time, and you merely want to maintain your battery. Our Battery Doctor 5-watt solar panel is both a maintainer and trickle charger. In a short time period, it will not produce enough power to fully charge your battery. If you plan to leave your vehicle, sump pump, deer fence, or other 12-volt battery system for an extended period of time, it may be useful to use a solar controller to ensure you do not overcharge your battery. Here's a look at the 1.8 watt and 5 watt charging maintenance solar panels. Our Battery Doctor 9-watt solar panel and 20-watt solar panels are both indeed a charger and a maintainer. Battery Doctor recommends that you use a solar controller on these panels because you do not want to overcharge your battery. Our 9-watt panel will produce approximately 750 milliamps of power, and our 20-watt panel will produce approximately 1.4 amps of power per amp hour. Great applications for these panels include electric fences, sump pumps, remote locations, camping, RVing, battery inverter systems, and more. Here's a look at the 9-watt and 20-watt solar panels we previously discussed. How much power you need for your application is just a matter of your requirements. Our amorphous panels are portable and easy to set up. Let's look at larger panels. Your next choice will be the Battery Doctor monocrystalline panels. Mono panels are the most efficient solar panels at converting sunlight to electricity. All of our Battery Doctor mono panels include built-in blocking diodes that prevent reverse charging. Where should you use mono panels? Remote locations, backup generators, RVs, boats, boat lifts, electric fences, and irrigation systems are just a few examples. Battery Doctor wants your best to stay the best. We strongly recommend you use a solar controller at 9 watts or higher. Our solar controller maintains and regulates 12 volts or 24 volts depending on the model you choose, and regulates the battery from overcharging or discharging. Our solar controllers also act like a check valve. They prevent solar panels from discharging your battery. Small, compact, and easy to use, our Battery Doctor solar controllers offer maintenance-free protection of your solar panels and batteries. Choose from 3 different controller models: Battery Doctor 10 amp controller, Battery Doctor 12 volt 30 amp controller, and Battery Doctor 12 volt 24 volt 30 amp controller. With Battery Doctor solar panels and solar controllers, you're well along your way towards harnessing the power of the sun and promoting a green planet. Congratulations! We appreciate your time as you consider which panel is best for you.